So if you thought the fight was a draw, I would understand. If you thought Amanda Serrano barely won, I would understand. But there is no way in hell you can sit here and tell me that Katie Taylor won that fight. Katie Taylor did not win that fight. If you're a Katie Taylor fan, you're probably butthurt arguing with me right now. But I promise you, bro, Katie Taylor did not win that fight. And I looked at it. Amanda Serrano threw more punches and landed more punches. Katie Taylor threw less punches and landed less punches, but Katie Taylor's hits were more accurate. So Katie Taylor did hit more accurately, but Katie Taylor still didn't land more punches. It doesn't matter whose hits are more accurate and how many didn't hit. If you're still getting hit in the arms and then get hit in the face, you're still getting banged up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be a clean hit to the face for you to be getting beaten up. Obviously, they did count her body hits as landed hits because at some points in the fight, Amanda Serrano was eaten up. Like, she was bing, bing, bing. She was in her, not going to curse. Usually I say she was in her, but she was in her S word. Like, she was going, bing, bing, mika, she was going crazy. I ain't going to count. Yeah, that's so freaking crazy. There's two things in sports right now that we got to, like, we got to start. First of all, there's two things in sports we got to fix, right? The NBA referees. Not even just the NBA, but basketball referees. They've been calling stupid stuff, not calling stuff that they should be calling, giving technicals for little stuff. So first, NBA officials, that's number one. And number two is boxing judges. Boxing judges have been real biased lately and not scoring the matches how they're supposed to. And NBA referees have been real just not doing what they're supposed to do. And we need to start charging referees and judges for this. This is like crazy. I get if it was close or if you could barely tell, but this is like so obvious that Amanda Serrano did not lose this fight. She did not lose this fight. Now, if you was to tell me she didn't win this fight, I would probably be like, okay, I would accept the draw. If they would have said a draw, that would have been cool. But I get it, because they did the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather had a perfect record. So even when Floyd Mayweather would barely lose a fight, they would still give the split decision to Floyd Mayweather, because you can't ruin like a 39-0 record because he barely lost. So they're still going to give him the win, right? That's the same thing they're doing with Katie Taylor. I'm not finna say Katie Taylor lost by unanimous decision, because it should have been a split decision. But it should have been a split decision for Amanda Serrano. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro, that they actually gave it to Katie Taylor. I get it. You don't want to mess up her record, and it'd be pretty dumb to mess up her record because she barely lost. But I'm not going to lie. Katie Taylor, fucking whatever her name is, barely lost. Well, probably not barely lost, but she just lost. She didn't lose that bad. That's all it is, bro. Y'all got to stop being super biased with this. I didn't make a video yesterday because I've been a little sick, but I might pop out 2 tomorrow because there is a lot of stuff that I want to discuss with the Celtics and the Bucks and the Golden State and the Grizzlies. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If y'all think Katie Taylor won, you're probably biased. If you put an unbiased person in front of a screen and made them watch that match, they're going to say Amanda Serrano won that. Just being honest. If you think Katie Taylor won, you're either from Irish or you're a fan. So yeah, peace out.